Hello, my wonderful Aries. I hope you all are doing amazing. In today's video, I will be tapping into the energies of your love life. So it's going to be your general love reading for the week here. So pretty much whatever comes out for you guys. Okay. So the card that we have for you guys is Up from the Depths. So releasing difficulty, possibly walking away from a situation. Maybe you have already walked away from a person or a situation and you are wanting further clarity. Could also be on the flip side where someone has walked away from you, but maybe you're seeking some sort of closure here. But mainly what I'm getting from this card, guys, is rising above a situation. So whether this is requiring you to be the bigger person, or you're just choosing to release what feels very negative, what feels very heavy. So even if it's not the connection as a whole, there could be something that you're forgiving when it comes to this person, okay? Whether it's their actions, whether it's maybe, something that, along the lines of a misunderstanding here, okay? But I definitely see you walking away from something that is completely draining you. So let's see. So we have the Six of Cups. Interestingly enough, the card number is 6 as well. So you guys could be seeing double sixes, the Sun card. So you could be dealing with a Leo or a water sign here. But as far as the Six of Cups and the Sun card, it's interesting because I see someone being reminded of you this week. There's a very nostalgic energy here. So this person could still feel very connected to you with the Six of Cups. And the Sun card is actually a very positive energy also. So I feel like they're being reminded of the positive memories that you guys share. This could even be someone who is gaining clarity on this connection. Okay, realizing how important it is to them, or there could be something specific that they're realizing about you. Okay, so I'm going to start off by seeing how they are viewing you this week. Okay. Seven of Swords. Interesting. So, Aries, the way that this person is viewing you is they can't really figure you out this week. Now, this person may feel like there is something here that you're not revealing to them. Again, guys, it doesn't make it true. This is their perspective, but they're viewing you in the Seven of Swords energy. So either they feel like there's something here that you're feeling or you're thinking about, but you're not revealing it to them. There's also an energy of this person feeling like they can't really put their finger on what it is that you're up to. So this could be, this energy could be coming up because you guys are not speaking to this person or the conversations are surface level. Okay, now another way that I could read the Seven of Swords and how they're viewing you is this person could feel like there's something that they were dishonest about. This could even be someone who feels a little bit of guilt for some sort of dishonesty or keeping you in the dark about something. Okay, but initially, what I was getting here is they can't really seem to figure you out this week. And they feel like you're thinking about something. They feel like something is mentally affecting you, but you're not really revealing it to them, is what's coming through to me. Okay, they may feel like you're also being a little bit strategic in terms of like what you're choosing to share with them. They may feel like you're asking them specific questions to see if their, answers have changed. So there is some sort of strategy involved as well. So we have the Two of Wands and we have the King of Wands in the challenge position. The challenge here is distance, guys. So, this could be physical, this could be emotional, but Two of Wands, there's some sort of distance between the both of you, and this person is viewing you as someone that they not only still feel connected to, they are fixated on you with that King of Wands energy, but they feel like they want to feel closer to you is the best way for me to explain this energy. And they also feel like there's some sort of a plan that is required in order for them to, become closer to you. So for these two cards to come out in the challenge position, I think that this person's feeling challenged this week when it comes to creating some sort of a plan to, feel closer to you, but also the distance. That's what's affecting them. They're trying to figure you out. They're trying to figure out where you stand when it comes to this connection, but they're having a hard time doing so. Okay. I also feel here, guys, this person could be viewing the situation as something that happened very quickly. So they could feel that whether it's a conversation that you guys had that it took place very quickly, or maybe they feel like just the connection, they because the two of wands could speak about rushing into something or a process occurring very quickly. So there is something about that coming through as well. So this person may feel like they want to take their time with you, or they could feel like they wish they were more patient in the situation. The way that you're viewing them, the hanged man, you this week are viewing this person as not really seeing much action from them. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, but you feel like this person's doing more analyzing and thinking as opposed to actually showing you how they feel or what they want moving forward. Um, I do see this person having a change of perspective. I do see them viewing you, in a different light, or at least trying to see things from your perspective here also. But the Hanged Man, again, is not an action oriented energy. So I could see how you're, or why you are viewing them as someone who is maybe not taking action towards you, or you could sense that they're a bit held back. So you feel like, yes, I know this person is thinking about me, or I know that they're having a change of perspective, but are they going to do something about it? So with your first card, coming out with releasing difficulty, it could be that you're walking away from a situation that just feels very stagnant. Even if there was, a misunderstanding, or even if there was a conflict, that doesn't have to be the reason why you're walking away. Maybe you're walking away because you feel like there's a lot of stagnant energy, or you feel like this connection has been at a stalemate for a very long time. So in your feelings, we have the King of Swords and we have the Four of Cups. You're really frustrated this week, Aries, is what's coming through to me. With the King of Swords, you are being, transparent with yourself. You are accepting the situation for what it is. But it's almost like, if I'm not able to get to the bottom of this situation, or if I'm not able to see some sort of progress, I no longer want to hold on to hope in this situation. Four of Cups, your emotions could have changed. Or the way that you view this person could be, different from how you viewed them in the past. But Four of Cups is when you're not happy in the present moment. So the way your energy is coming through to me in your feelings is you're not happy in the present moment. Okay. But it seems like you're losing interest, or you're growing impatient with waiting on some sort of change to occur. So I don't think the sorrow just stems from a place of, well, things aren't, the greatest between this person and I this week, so I'm upset. I think it's more so about the fact that you feel there is no solution at hand either, or you feel like this person is not doing anything about solving, the issue, or solving this emotional distance here, or closing that emotional gap. So I do see with the Four of Cups, you're definitely not satisfied in the current moment, but I do see some sort of like energetic shift here as well. Like, you could just be telling yourself, you know what, this is the reality of the situation, and I don't want to continue investing or holding on to hope if I'm not really seeing any progress in the 3D. Okay, so some of you are trying your best to disconnect. And there's also this energy here, guys. Like, Four of Cups could be where you're viewing the situation as something that you think about quite a bit. And you may feel very connected to this person. You may feel like they, have told you that they wanted a future here, or have created plans with you. But Four of Cups could be when there's more thinking, analyzing, fantasizing going on, as opposed to just taking action towards what it is that you want. Okay. Um, we have the Wheel of Fortune in your feelings, and we have the Judgment card. You're really wanting a change. So it's almost like, if I don't see a change here, I'm going to create that change, for myself by moving away. I don't feel like it's something that is easy for you to do, but I think, there's like, it's that energy of, okay, well, it doesn't feel easy to walk away, but it doesn't feel easy to stay stuck in a situation that feels like it's not moving, or a situation where there's a lack of progress. So with the Wheel of Fortune, it could also speak about you kind of being at a crossroads, right? You feeling like, okay, well, this was plan A, but now I feel like, it's almost like an energy of a detour. Like, you feel like you knew how things were going to occur between you and this person, but there could be some sort of a roadblock that you're facing this week, where it's requiring you to change your mind, or change your, if it's not about changing your mind, just changing your future actions here. And with the judgment, I definitely see it as a change. I see you, waking up to the reality of a situation. But if I'm being completely transparent, Aries, I think that you're really trying to release a situation that feels stuck, a situation that is not emotionally satisfying you in this current moment. And you feel like this is something that you have been patient with, because with the Four of Cups, it's an energy of you growing impatient. It's an energy of you saying, you know what, I've done my part, or I've waited long enough. So I don't know if I want to hold on to this. Hmm. Some of you could be dealing with the fixed sign, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, or a Taurus. Yeah, we have the Devil clarifying the Two of Wands, and we have the Queen of Cups clarifying the King of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn here. It seems to me that, in the challenge position, there is, again, a very strong connection. When the devil comes up, it is a very potent connection, or someone that you feel like you can't stop thinking about. But there's an underlying issue there. There's something there that feels a bit unhealthy, kind of like, am I thinking about this person because I genuinely, care for them and I see some sort of growth in this situation? Or is it some sort of an healthy form of attachment here? The devil could speak about addictions, attachments. It could speak about, behavioral traits, something that is occurring that is not good for you or for this bond here. But it's also really difficult to let go of. It's not like an overnight process. It's something you need to kind of taper off of, or, take it step by step here, if that makes sense. So I think that for your person, they're starting to realize that there is something that is not working between the both of you. It doesn't change the fact that they have emotions for you with the Queen of Cups, but I also see it as like, when the Queen of Cups comes up in a spread, guys, it could speak about needing to use your intuition to kind of guide you through a situation. So it's all about perspective. If you feel like, yes, my intuition is helping me when it comes to maneuvering through the situation, great. For others of you, it could be, I don't want to constantly read your mind. I don't want to constantly, have to use my intuition, because if there's a perspective here where you may feel that because you have to constantly use your intuition, you may feel like there's a lack of clarity from your person. So it's like, it really is perspective. But for some of you, I am picking up on an energy of you feeling like, why do I always have to figure out what's going on? Or you may feel like this is an individual that you converse with, but you feel like there's always something left unsaid. So in their feelings, we have the Two of Swords, and we also have the Nine of Wands. Yeah. It's definitely someone who is feeling a bit guarded here. Nine of Wands does speak about someone who still wants to fight for this connection, but Two of Swords is not the most certain energy. And I'll tell you why. Your person is definitely trying to make a decision. So a firm decision is not being made this week, so far as what I see in the cards. But I also feel like with the Two of Swords, there's a lot of illusions that your person is having a hard time seeing past. There is something here that may have worked in this connection for a very long time. It could be the fact that, even if there was some sort of stagnancy here, you may feel like, this person always found a way to solve, the issue with you, or you guys would always find your way back to each other. But there's something here that has always worked between the both of you that no longer does. So your person is not really seeing a new solution. They're trying to have a change of perspective. They're trying to see things from your light, but Two of Swords boils down to confusion, or only kind of feeling like there's a specific way to get something done, when really that's not the case. So again, illusions, or feeling like there's only one or two ways to go about something in your mind, but really there's another way to go about it, or there's another solution. So your person feels like they're not seeing something clearly about you, about this situation this week, and it's causing them to feel guarded. Eight of Laurels and the Moon. Yeah. I think this person is definitely suppressing their emotions. They could also be using work as a distraction here. I mainly see it as someone who's like, okay, I know this is not working and I'm not happy with it because I have emotions for Aries, but there is an energy of them keeping their emotions suppressed. And on your side, it's like you're wanting a change, or you're ready to walk away. And it could be because you're tired of either guessing how this person feels, or you're just tired of the silence. And it's not to say that you never speak to this person, but it is to say that there's a very on and off energy here, where the question this week may be, am I willing to tolerate this? Am I willing to deal with the connection that is on and off? Am I willing to deal with an individual who only communicates with me when it's convenient for them? Or am I just ready for some sort of change here? With the moon, there's a lot in the unknown as well in their feelings. So they may feel like you don't know how they're feeling or their perspective. But then again, maybe in your defense, there's a lack of communication. So you're kind of like, I can't read your mind here. But I definitely feel, guys, that this is someone who feels connected to you, but they're feeling very guarded. That's the energy that I'm getting from their feelings. Someone who's almost like, I don't know if I can be open when it comes to being vulnerable, right? The moon is about hidden emotions, and they're using work, or they're shifting their focus to finances to kind of use that as a distraction. Page of Wands coming up, and the Six of Wands in the potential outcome. So when the sorry guys, I'm losing my voice here. So when the Page of Wands comes up, I do see it as someone who wants to communicate with you. Okay, so there could be an incoming message. And with the Six of Wands, they might do something or say something to grab your attention. I don't necessarily see it as negative because the Six of Wands is upright, the Star, and the Four. Yeah. I see this person reaching out to you to try and heal this connection, but there is still an energy of being held back, guys. And you're going to know your situation better than I will. So you may find that, this is an on and off connection, or this is someone that you feel like is opening up to you because they know that's what you want, but they're still not opening up to you entirely. Because as much as, there's a potential for a successful outcome, Four of Pentacles is still an energy of being a little bit held back, or it's an energy of holding on to something but also being held back. So even if you feel that this person is holding on to your energy or tugging on your energy, this is someone who's struggling with being completely open with you. Page of Wands could be, some sort of communication with the Star card to heal, something with you, but you may sense when you're speaking to this person, they're opening up to you, but little by little. I don't see it as being entirely open or, overnight, or having some sort of an emotional outpour. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I see that they do want to heal something with you. They want to, this is more of like having a discussion or negotiating something with the Three of Pentacles. The cards are not really telling me that this person's ready for a full-blown commitment, but I do see they want to work something out with you so that when they think about you or the situation, they don't feel empty, or they don't feel bad, or they don't feel any sorrow towards it, because they're upset with the distance between the both of you right now. But they feel like if they were to, work something out or have a discussion, they would feel more at ease. I think the way that things were left off between the both of you is still affecting this person this week. Okay. So, my wonderful Aries, that is what I'm getting for you this week. I really do hope you were able to find a message that resonated with you here today. And thank you so much for your time.